Hi, if you're new to Cricut Design Space and don't want to get Cricut Access but want to upload your own files to Cricut Design Space, then keep watching because I'm going to show you how to upload your own files and files from Canva to Cricut Design Space and take the back off, and it's easy. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the craft and designer behind this channel, and I'm here to help you get the best of your crafting machines and become your own designer. And today I'm going to show you how to upload your own images to Cricut Design Space. This is such a basic, short, simple video, but I've had a few comments lately of people saying, I'd love to do that, but I haven't got Design Space access, so I can't take backs off of images in Cricut Design Space. You can, it's free. And I just think Cricut makes it look like it's not free. And if you don't know the software, you don't poke around enough to find out how to do it. So I'm going to take you through just how to take backs off of files. I'm going to use this card that I made in Canva. I'm not going to show you the tutorial for that today. That's a tutorial for another day. But I just want to show you how I got this out of Canva into Cricut Design Space and removed the back. And it's so simple and takes minutes. Okay, so let's head over to Canva. Then we're going to go to Cricut Design Space and I'm going to show you how it's done. First of all, we're going to start in Canva, and this is a card that I've made in Canva, but I'm going to show you a secret. This central hole isn't a hole, it's just a circle I've put over the middle of the card because I want to cut the middle out as a hole. It's a badge card. But what we're going to focus on here is removing the background. So when we upload this to Cricut Design Space, that grey background, we're going to remove it so that you've got a plain background. So you can change it to blue, green, anything that's not pink, because pink is the colour of the outline on the outside and the inside of the card. So we're going to actually change it to white. Because there's no white on the outline of the card, we can do white. And I'm going to change my middle circle to white as well. So that makes it look like there's a hole in the middle. And this principle works with any file you are downloading from Canva to upload to Cricut. You don't need to not have a back on it because we are going to remove it, or any other file that you want to upload to Cricut Design Space. So we're going to share this and just click download, and we can download it as a JPEG or a PNG, and then we can open it in Cricut Design Space and get rid of that back. So it's downloaded. We're going to go to Design Space, and in the bottom left-hand corner, we are going to click on upload. Then you're going to click upload image. And you can see there that I've uploaded one of these versions before, but we're doing it again so you can see. So click on the image, click on open, and then you're going to click continue, and that will take us into this area. And here you can see the white background. So we're going to click on the middle and on the outside. And because there's nothing white touching those areas, we can remove the backgrounds. Now, if you want to get rid of the background on the card, I'm going to scroll in so you can see, you can actually get rid of that. If you don't like what you've got rid of, then you just go up to just the top left over it and you can click undo, and that will put that back. So now when I click next or upload, it will take us to the next window, which gives us more options. So we've got single layer or flat graphic. We're going to click on flat graphic. Again, click next or upload, and that will take it into Design Space. And what you've done, by the time you've got it into Cricut Design Space, it takes a while to think, you have removed the back of your file. And it really is that easy to remove the back of files and upload them to Cricut Design Space, and you don't need access for that. The fact that you have to do it manually, it's just a few clicks, but it is so easy. Of course, the trickier the file, the more clicks you've got to make. Okay, so I hope that helped. If you're a beginner, it's also daunting. There's so much to learn about Cricut. And I think sometimes in the Facebook groups, people get really cross with you and assume you should know. And if you're new to something, why should you? Because you're new. So any questions, anything you don't know how to do in Cricut Design Space, please tell me below and I will try to create a video. I'm all about trying to work out how to use the machine that you paid quite a big chunk of money for, all the materials you're paying for. I like to work out ways to use those free or low cost and only pay for the stuff you really want or really need. So let me know if there's anything you want to learn. Thank you so much for crafting along with me. I will see you next time, and happy crafting.